Hello, this is CartinOfMilk and today I'm going to talk to you guys about my radio experience. So to start off, I am so white, it is ridiculous. So the lighting, I don't know why, but the lighting is just making me look very white, and if I literally lay on my bed, I would probably fit in because I'm literally that white. But anyway, yeah, let's get started. My radio experience started 2 weeks ago when I went in on a practice day on the Tuesday, and I was with someone, so it wasn't that bad, but I was live on the air, so it was a bit crazy. I actually mentioned it in my room tour, which I did 2 weeks ago. Room tour, it sounds so American. But yeah, I did mention it in that video, and I was absolutely buzzing after it. It was literally one of the best experiences of my life, and it felt so good. And I was only on for 1 hour, and it still felt amazing. Then I was asked to come back the following week, but this time I had to do it all by myself, and it was absolutely terrifying. I'm not gonna lie, it was probably one of the most nerve-wracking experiences of my life. Before it had started, about half an hour before, I was absolutely crapping my pants. I was so nervous, it was ridiculous. But then when I got into the swing of things, it was okay, but I was still pretty nervous when I was actually on air, and then I was on for 2 hours. So it was pretty nerve-wracking throughout the whole experience for the second time. But then on Wednesday, which was yesterday, I went on for the second time by myself, and it was actually a lot better. I think it was just because my confidence and my nerves were a little bit better confidence, and then the nerves went down a little bit as well. And I was just getting terms with using the equipment and putting songs on and things like that. So it was really good. It was a massive improvement. At the start I was questioning whether I wanted to still do it because I was literally so nervous the first time. But after yesterday it has sorted all of that out, because I know that it is actually very enjoyable if you just calm your nerves and your confidence builds. And especially with me doing this, for example, like YouTube, it helps so much. Although sometimes I say stuff that I'd say on YouTube, like drop a comment down below, when obviously I'm on the radio, so it's completely irrelevant. But yeah, it's very enjoyable. It is actually done within the college, so it's called Bangor FM. If you ever actually want to listen to it, I am on Wednesdays from 1 o'clock, so 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock on Wednesdays, hopefully pretty much every Wednesday. So if you would like to tune in, you can get it on 107.9, but you can only use the radio when you're really close to Bangor, which is where I live, which is the whole the radio station. So anywhere near Bangor, so Newtownards, Bangor, and maybe Donaghadee. But if you would like to get it online, you can listen to it anywhere, I think, in the world online, and it is just Bangor FM. You just have to search in, and it will hopefully come up, and then you can listen to me from 1 to 3. I wouldn't necessarily recommend listening to me for the first few weeks, but give it some time, and I will hopefully be improving week after week, and I will hopefully be getting better, and the confidence will start to grow even more. So the last thing I would like to talk about is what I actually talk about when I'm on the radio. So I try to talk as much as possible when I'm on, but it can be quite difficult in between songs and things like that. But also with regards to songs, I do try and play as many songs as I actually like to hear, not just classics that I've never actually heard of, or just old songs that I've never actually heard of, or just random songs in general. I try to play songs that are current or classics that are pop, if you know what I mean. So songs when I was younger that I would listen to that I think are pretty good. And those are the types of songs I'd like to play, and in the future I'd like to play more and more songs like that. But also, the things I actually talk about are mainly football and just current affairs, just things that people like to talk about, and people may be thinking, but they just never really hear other people's opinions and things like that. So it is pretty cool if you want to ever listen in. 107.9 Bangor FM on TuneIn. It's an app you can get for Apple, Android and Windows phones and things like that. So you can definitely listen in if you'd like. It's just a bit of fun. I thought I might as well tell you guys, because it's been a really good experience for me so far. In a very short period of time, it has taught me a lot. So I'm very grateful, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. But yeah, hopefully you did enjoy the video. If you did, if you could smash the like button, that would be absolutely fantastic. Once again, I'll try to sort the lighting out, because I think I'm a bit too bright, but after editing I hopefully won't be as bright, because I look like flipping so white like snow. It's ridiculous. But anyway, yeah, once again, hopefully you did enjoy the video. If you do like these sort of videos, drop in the comments below. If you've had any radio experience yourself, drop it in the comments below. And yeah, just tell me any sort of opinions you have. Subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching.